The dumber the lie, the more viciously obedience to that lie must be enforced. So now all of a sudden you're expected to believe that anyone, even children, can change their biological sex at will, even the DNA inside them. And obviously that's demented, and no honest person will go along with that lie, or any lie for that matter. At CPAC this weekend, Michael Knowles of the Daily Wire said basically just that. Watch.
There can be no middle way in dealing with transgenderism. It is all or nothing. If transgenderism is true, if men really can become women, then it's true for everybody of all ages. If transgenderism is false, as it is, if men really can't become women, as they cannot, then it's false for everybody too. And if it's false, then we should not indulge it, especially since that indulgence requires taking away the rights and customs of so many people. If it is false, then for the good of society, and especially for the good of the poor people who have fallen prey to this confusion, transgenderism must be eradicated from public life entirely. The whole preposterous ideology.
So the ideology leads to the castration of children, and therefore it's bad. It is a cancer on the country. Of course, that's true. But for the crime of saying so, the Daily Beast, which is an obedient servant of the people in power, a big defender of castrating children, accused the man you just saw, Michael Knowles, of calling for genocide. And we're quoting, Michael Knowles says transgender community must be eradicated. After Knowles and the Daily Wire threatened to sue, the Daily Beast corrected their headline. But of course, they'd already accused the man of pushing genocide. Michael Knowles is the host of the Michael Knowles Show. He joins us tonight. Michael, first of all, thank you for what you said, which I think is utterly reasonable and defensible. Were you surprised that the Daily Beast, really the filthiest organ in American, quote, journalism, accused you of pushing genocide?
I've been called all sorts of nasty things by the liberal press, Tucker, so I tend to expect everything, but I have to admit, being accused of genocide did take me by surprise. That seemed extreme even for the fake news media. And I think it surprised a lot of lawyers as well. The Daily Beast and the Huffington Post and Rolling Stone and a number of other outlets all spread this lie about me. They just put words into my mouth that I never said. You heard exactly what I said. I said that for the good of these people in particular, so presumably I don't want to murder them, and I've talked about an ideology in particular. I'm not talking about eradicating any human beings. I'm talking about an ideology here. They said that I wanted to commit genocide, and I said, this is libel. This is actionable libel. You know, the libel laws in the United States have quite a high threshold to actually sue. This meets that threshold. I think that unless the news editors at the Daily Beast and Rolling Stone and Huffington Post and all the rest, unless they're completely illiterate, they lied intentionally, and I think their lawyers called them and said, change the headline or you're going to get sued into oblivion.
But why would they want to defend child castration? I mean, that's almost a spiritual question that we should meditate on, and I know that you have been. Michael Knowles, thank you. Good to see you.